What's up guys, in this video I want to take you through a ranked game that I recently played with Sona, and this is to respond to some of the comments that I received on the guide that I recently uploaded. In this match, the enemy bot lane were quite capable of killing us easily, note that ignite on Blitzcrank. I was also expecting some additional pressure from the Fiora with the teleport, as well as the very highly mobile blind monk Lee Sin. I must admit, it's not the easiest lane, so I try and counter it by retaining vision, healing my allies regularly, and poking the enemy whenever possible just to reduce the potency of the hard engage. Sona's synergy with Ashe is great for fighting, but only once you both have your ultimate. Together with any assistance from Rek'Sai or Riven, whilst the enemy team is clustered together, the likelihood is multiple kills, so hopefully we're going to see all that as the game progresses. Most games I try to arrive at the lane with power cord ready. I like to be aggressive when the enemy is trying to last hit or if they have any basic ability cooldowns. Trying to harass Twitch this game without appreciating Ashe's positioning meant that I was forced to play defensively and sustain at max range for experience. Now I enjoy Sona's versatility in the bot lane because although that the enemy gained an advantage, we still had the option of winning the lane over time using our sustain and our poke. And enemies with a hard engage are always difficult for Sona to face, although keeping vision in the lane brushes and standing behind your own minions can help a lot. Now as forecasted, we were getting a lot of pressure bot lane, and our early game had been difficult. Once you grab Sidestone, try and retain the vision. I believe that having wards in the bot brushes here was key to winning this team fight. You also need to try and use your power cord very effectively. Sona doesn't have the highest mana regeneration early, so use it when you can get the best benefits. Even if I didn't use W's power cord to suppress Lee Sin's damage here, I don't think Rek'Sai would have died, but you get the idea. As you approach level 6, you want to try and avoid being caught out with your positioning. Because that you're squishy and you lack mobility, you're likely going to need to burn your flash to survive. And trust me, it's better used with your ultimate to synergize with your team composition for the kill potential. Keep your allies topped up and wait for assistance to get ahead. Some ranked games you won't see your allies responding to the pressure that the enemy's putting on your bot lane. In those games, just let the tower fall instead of dying trying to defend them. Once your team does group up, use your auras to increase mobility, defense, and damage, especially to the towers and objectives. Try and spend your time around allies that synergize well with your kit to continue to keep killing your enemies and increasing your advantage. As you achieve kills, look at any potential turrets that you could keep pushing, objectives that you could take, or roams that could be made with any possibility of getting kills as well. Roam safely and keep vision in the rivers throughout the mid game. This reduces the potential of any allies being denied the farm or being ganked. Remember to regroup in a timely manner and not neglect your teammates to keep pushing for your advantages. If your enemies use any summoner spells, remember to tell your teammates, as it can always be easier to secure a kill. It can be very difficult to play Sona against teams with multiple gap closers and high engage, as it's easy to get caught out and blown up quickly. Items such as Rylas or Locket of the Iron Solari can help, although your best bet is to stand behind your tanks instead of trying to poke these compositions. The following two examples should explain the most optimal ways to use Sona's ultimate. This first fight was my favourite this game. I started out by using E to slow Lee Sin, and the follow-up with Ashe and Rek'Sai locked him down with CC and slow. This pressured him into using his kick poorly, and Ahri roamed in with TP from Riven to secure some easy kills. Your ultimate has more potential when it can be used in synergy with your composition to lock your enemies down for longer periods of time. This next example shows Ahri getting caught, and I use my ultimate to defend her instead. Ashe then oversteps and gets into trouble with Yasuo and Twitch, and despite both dying, we are able to come out on top of this. It's not optimal to solely use your ultimate to save your allies, especially if you weren't fully grouped or somebody was out of position, because the likelihood of getting a kill is very low and you cannot further the advantage. So I hope running through a game answers any further questions that some of you might have had on Sona. Of course, if you didn't already see the guide, you can find some more information on my recommended runes and masteries and all the rest of that over there. And if you didn't learn anything from the last two videos, just go in game and spam QWE near your allies or something, and good luck. Else, if there's anything else you'd like to know, just drop a comment below and I'll get back to you. I'm going to let you go now, so enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!